here. And so I'm gonna tell you, when I tell you, we went to so many radio stations and people acting like that we were not supposed to be there. But I believe that God put something down inside of me. And I didn't let nobody appraise the gift that God put inside of me. So don't push on me tonight, because I'll preach just as soon as I'll sing. And the Lord dealt with me about that, because I kept asking men to appraise what God had put inside of me. And God said, quit taking what I put inside of you and asking man to praise it and validate it. And go do what I told you to do. So I got in my van, and I remember I was probably 14, 15 hours away from the house. And I called my mama and said, Mama, wire me $40 so I can put some gas in my van. And Mama wiring that money, I'd fill that thing up, baby. But look at me now. I can't get no help in here. Let me tell you something. Not only did I come from the jailhouse, or strung out on drugs, everything else, but let me tell you something. If God will put a vision in your heart, see, I don't know how much time I got, but I feel something down on this side right now. I'm going to tell you something. There's some people in here that you got a baby inside of you. And what's a shame is you can be blessed and not know it. You can have the commanded blessing on you. I tell you, there's a difference between a commanded blessing and a blessing that you just kind of stumbled up on. A commanded blessing is the kind of blessing that can't nobody get off of you. You can't get it off of you if you try. It's kind of like walking through the hot summer sun and stepping on a piece of gum out in the hot pavement. You get that thing on your shoe, you can't get that thing off of your shoe. Can I get some help in here? You be trying to rub it off, and everything you put your foot, you put it on somebody. And that's what kind of blessing, it's called a follow me blessing. I can't get rid of that blessing. It just keeps following me around wherever I go. Let me tell you something. Don't you let nobody appraise what God put inside of you. You keep digging, put your heels in and put your hands to the plow and prove to everybody, plus God, that you can be a soldier and stand through the midnight shift without nobody patting you on the back, without nobody giving you a cup of coffee, without nobody bringing you a box of donuts. Say, baby, I know what God told me, and ain't nobody going to make me doubt what God put inside of my heart. I tell people all the time, there was no televangelist years ago. I don't know how many older people I got in there. I know y'all trying to be young, but ain't nobody going to witness with me. But there was a televangelist a long time ago said, you can't lose with the stuff I use. Don't start that right there, because you'll get me in trouble. But I want to say thank you to Chris Jackson and the Enigma organization for choosing me. I'm going to tell you something. This right here is like a Grammy to me. Because I'm going to tell you something. I appreciate the fact that people acknowledge somebody who can start from the ground. Now listen. It's easy for you to celebrate me when I'm on the mountaintop, but will you celebrate me when I'm down in the valley? See, I believe that God's looking for some real soldiers in the kingdom that, you ain't got to wait till they get on the mountaintop and then celebrate you, but can you celebrate me when I'm down here on the bottom? And I appreciate you, sir. Now, I know everybody, I had about 3 or 4 people ask me if I was going to sing a little something. Sometimes we make, and I can't sing them songs, them brothers, they sing them songs better than I sing them. But, sometimes we make Christianity too hard. I was driving down the road the other day. I'm an old school R&B fella. I used to listen to some Gladys Knight, and some Marvin Gaye, and some Barry White. And some of y'all hate on Barry White. Y'all better thank God for Barry White. Y'all wouldn't be here had no been no Barry White. I tell you, when I got out of jail and started trying to live right, I had to put up, y'all gonna leave me now? I had to quit listening to some of that R&B because they wasn't helping me where I needed help. They was helping me, but I didn't need the help they were giving me. But every now and then I have to reach back. Now, I'm notorious from saving a song, you know what I'm saying? I'll take them secular songs and save them real quick. I was driving down the road the other day, and I just started thinking about how grateful I am for the love of Jesus in my heart and how he rescued me. And I was riding down the road and I started singing those songs. Loving you It's easy 'cause you're beautiful. And everything that I do is out of loving you. Loving you has made my life so beautiful. And everything that I do is out of loving you. And you say, la 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 la, lady, loving you, Lord, you made my life so beautiful. And everything that I do is just because I'm in love with you, yeah. Loving, loving, loving you has made my life so beautiful. And everything that I do is gonna fall in love with you. Say la 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 la, ooh yeah, ooh yeah. God bless you. I love you so much. Thank you for everything.